What's up, Inside Fighting? We're back. We're back for another UFC watch party. We do these every Saturday for whichever UFC event is going on. It's the main card, UFC Qatar. Happy afternoon. Usually we're in the evening, but welcome, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the card so far. If you woke up for the first fight on the prelims, man, am I sorry for you. Daniel Freeman, I believe his name is Denzel Freeman versus Marek Leo to start off the prelims there. Boring snoozer of a fight to start the card off. But from then on, it's been pretty good. It's been a really good card. UFC Qatar. Welcome, everybody on TikTok. I see the love on there already. Appreciate you guys. Hope everyone's doing good, but excited for this main card. Sparking the stream. Luke Riley just ended off the prelims there with a huge second-round knockout. He was upset with his first-round performance, but boom. Gets the second round KO. Very good from Luke Riley. I think he's going to have a great future in the UFC, along with Abdul Rahman Yakayev. He is going to be a massive star in the UFC, getting the club and sub victory in the first round, 33 seconds. Starts the first round off with a spinning wheel head kick. Amazing stuff. Seen some great performances. Alexandre Topuria. Ilia Topuria's brother looked amazing. Withstood the pressure, the quickness of Bezat Al-Mahkan. So bad with the names. Kazakhstan guy. But close first round. Dominant in the second and third. Great performance from Topuria. Who else had good performances? Standing guillotine from Azu Alamabayev. That was great. He lost the first round to Alex Perez. The line switched. Second round, I believe he lost as well. Flipped the script in the third. Got a standing guillotine choke. That was amazing. I really liked Nurulo Aliyev versus Shakamam Rock. So bad with names. But Aliyev, he impressed me as well on the prelims for sure. Also, first-round knockout over Ryan Loder. Ismail Nurdarayev, he killed it as well. So great performances we're seeing so far on the prelims. Hopefully this continues on to the main card. It's been one hell of a card so far. Been seeing people are saying this is supposed to be or can be the fight night card of the year. It's damn near close. UFC Paris was very, very good. Very, very exciting. But this card, worth waking up early for, man. I'm enjoying the afternoon here with some UFC. I hope you guys are watching along. If you guys have made any bets, if you guys are cashing, let me know. What's your pick for the next fight? Next fight is... I've kind of been going back and forth on this one. But Tagir Ulanbekov versus Kyoji Hiragochi. I really do think Tagir is going to win a decision here. But Kyoji, we haven't seen him in 9 years. 10 years ago, he fought Demetrius Johnson in the UFC. So he went and fought in other promotions. He has a lot of fight experience. Does he come back into the UFC and go on a tear and get back into title contention? Potentially. He can. I see a lot of people taking the underdog here in KOG, but I would fade it. I think Tagir is going to wrestle here. I think he's going to win a decision here. But it's a little unpredictable. We don't know what we're going to see from KOG. No joke. One time at school, I had so much adrenaline while fighting someone, I started laughing. Hey, man, that's a little psychopathic, but hey, when those hands are speaking, put it on them. All right. I feel way more confident in some other fights on the main card. Waldo Cortez Acosta, I love him. Shamil Gaziev, underdog there. I think Waldo Cortez Acosta, short notice, staying active, coming off a knockout win. I think he goes and shoots for another knockout in the first round there. Jack Hermanson cutting weights. Orlabai going up in weights. Orlabai, I think the wrestling will dominate in that fight. I have Orlabai winning that one. Volkan Ozdemir, I think he's going to knock out Alonzo Menifield. I like that pick a lot. Ian Machado Gary probably going to win by decision, but I want him to win by knockout. Bilal, go down, get knocked out. That would be sick. But Ian Machado Gary, he's very smart. He's going to dance around, be on the back foot, attack with his leg kicks, manage the distance, and probably win a decision. But hopefully he gets him out of there. 3 rounds to get him out of there. It's going to be tough. Arman Tsarukyan versus Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's a big underdog. Not loving Dan Hooker in this spot. It's a bad stylistic matchup. Arman Tsarukyan's doing the most crazy stuff in the lead up. Their first face-off, he put his hands in his face. The second face-off, he literally headbutted Dan Hooker. I think he wants all the smoke here in this spot in the main event, being dismissed for title contention after pulling out of his shot against Islam Makhachev and being replaced with Renato Moicano. I'm sure you guys remember that. But, yeah, he hasn't fought since April 2024. So long rest here for Arman Tsarukyan. I think he comes in and gets a finish over Dan Hooker. Probably by sub. I think there's good props on Arman Tsarukyan by sub. Plus 260, I believe, if you're betting. So that could be a fun one to kind of sweat. But I'm excited, man. This next fight, I want to see if this Hiroji guy is actually still got it, or is he kind of on a downfall of his career, kind of not a downfall, but just fading. Like we've seen this with like Jose Aldo, these people who just fight. Eventually you lose that kind of sting to your punches. You lose that speed on your shots. So Hiroji, let's see where he's at in his career. I'm excited. Maybe he is that guy. I don't know. I think either of these guys could get into the top 5 of the division. If they get a win here, if they get a finish here, they'll probably be matched up against somebody in that top 5. So good for them getting on the main card. There was just another what division are they fighting in? Bantamweight? Flyweight. There was just another flyweight fight on the prelim cards. It was originally on the main card, but got moved to the prelims with Azu Alambabayev versus Alex Perez. I think Azu could get the winner of this fight, potentially, in his next fight. I think that's kind of how they have it matched up. Azu versus Kyoji, or Azu versus Tagir Ulanbekov, who just wrestle fucks Kyoji here to a win. I don't know. But if I was placing money on this bet or on this fight, probably go Tagir Ulanbekov. I think it's the smarter choice here. On my show, Insider Betting, last week, I said to fade this fight at all costs. It's just, there's question marks here. Tagir didn't have the best weight cut as well. So we'll see. But Hirogoji is making his walk to the octagon right now. I'm 15 seconds delayed. I tried to find the best one, but I am 15 seconds delayed if you're watching it live. Watch it along with me. But I hope everyone's having a blessed afternoon or night. UFC Qatar, so you guys might miss, a lot of people might miss this card today, thinking that it's at night, but the main card is on right now. Get the energy up a little bit, you know? Early morning. Not really. It's like mid-afternoon, but for a night owl like me, pretty early. Last week's was a very successful UFC Watch Party stream. Last week's card was amazing. UFC 322, Islam Makhachev versus Jack Della Maddalena. Wow. Double champ, pound for pound #1, Valentina Shevchenko, stops Wei Li. Amazing performance, won all 5 rounds. Just a great card overall. I really enjoyed UFC 322 last week. It was a great card. If you guys watched UFC 322 last week, let me know what your favorite fight was. Or leave it down in the comments if you're on YouTube. If I gave my favorite fight, I really like that Michael Morales KO, the Carlos Prates KO, Benoit Saint Denis, 16 seconds, Bo Nickel head kick, Gregory Rodriguez, Ern Blanchfield even, Ethan Ewing upsetting Malcolm Wellmaker. This is one of the cards of the year, I believe, last week. We had Kyle Dawkins, first round submission, Pat Sabatini, great win, Fatima Klein, amazing win, Bazigir Surakayev, TKO, great win. Just a great card overall. Really enjoyed last week. This week, still pretty good. Next week, no UFC at all. So let's enjoy it while it's here, guys. And then we got a UFC Vegas card, pay-per-view, Pantoja versus Joshua Van and Merab Dvalishvili taking on Peter Yan for his 6th title defense, I believe, or 5th or 6th title defense of the year. Wow. Merab Dvalishvili cementing himself in history again and again. Most takedowns in the UFC, best win streak in the bantamweight division, most takedowns. Not sure if he has most ground control time, probably not. But damn. Most title defenses in a year. Merab's one of those guys, man. We can't overlook Merab as one of the pound-for-pound best, too. He kind of gets out of the picture there with Hamza Chimaev, Topuria, Islam Makhachev. He kind of gets overlooked by all those guys, but Merab Dvalishvili, the machine, he should be up there with the pound-for-pound best as well. If Ilya wasn't holding that, I guess it's Volk holding that 145 belt. I'd love to see Merab go up and fight Volk, or even go down and fight Pantoja next. If Pantoja just wipes through Joshua Van, that could be an amazing fight as well. I'd be excited to see that. But we got Tagir and KOG both in the ring right now, in the octagon rather. Little height advantage for Tagir, little reach advantage for Tagir. But I think KOG is going to be the one pressuring, stepping in, walking him down, getting him up against the cage. But Tagir probably lands some hip throws, some trips, get him down to the ground, hold him there, wrestle his way to a decision win. That's how I see this one going. But who knows? Maybe Tagir puts those hands on him. We'll see. 10 years out of the UFC, coming back. He's been pretty dominant in the regional scene too, having great wins. He's fought against Kyle Sakura, some great guys. A risen champ, I believe. So give him his flowers. Hey, OG, welcome back to the UFC, man. Let's see how you do. Again, we do these watch parties every Saturday. Banks, don't know what that means. Let's go, Spurge. Welcome back, bro. Do you have KOG in this one? Underdog, maybe? I don't know. I have Tagir. I have Tagir probably wrestling his way to a decision. But who knows? This guy hasn't fought in the UFC in 10 years. Fought in some great competition in Risen outside of the UFC, but he's making his UFC return now. I think the winner of this fight gets Azu. Azu had a great performance in the prelims, standing guillotine choke. I think he deserves the winner of this fight. Both these guys are ranked above. But hope everyone's having a blessed Saturday afternoon. A lot of people are going to be proper echoing, bro. Shit. Let me try and fix that. Damn, that's not good to know. Still echoing? Let me know. That's tough. Might have to restart the stream. Damn. I'll be right back then, Spurge.
Speaking of teammates, Cody Durden is in the corner of Haraguchi. He fought Ulan Bekov and Mike Dillon were talking about how useful it is to have someone in camp that's
Whoa, whoa.
for a good few minutes with someone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hopefully we don't have swipe to close. There we go. Hopefully no more echoing. Didn't know I was echoing on TikTok. Oh, wow. KOG kind of dropped them there. Let me know if I'm echoing, guys. We just had a comment saying I was echoing. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Am I echoing? Let me know. Somebody let me know if they hear some echoing. Let me know. Tagir does look big in there. Ooh. KOG looks good, though. KOG looks quicker than I thought he would. Seems like he's got a little pop in his shot. See how he does. Hey there, hey there. Welcome in, TikToks. Just had to restart the live. Had some comments saying I was echoing, which is not good. Who's fighting? Tagir Ulanbekov versus Kyoji Hiragochi. This is UFC Qatar main card. First fight on the main card, but we got some bangers on this main card. I think this one's going to go to a decision here. I think Tagir's probably the better fighter. Are you going to stream them? I'm going to be reacting to them. I'm not going to stream them. Just commentating over top, but you guys are free. Feel free to watch along with me at home. But I hope you guys are doing blessed. What up, Jeremy? This is what I'm talking about. Tagir Ulanbekov's just kind of clinching him up against the side of the octagon. He's going to do a lot of control time in this fight and just work his way to a decision. Hiragochi's probably better in the striking, so he's just got to stick to where he's more dominant. And he gets the takedown. This isn't going to be the most exciting fight, I don't think. Tagir also looks like he has some significant size. He had a pretty bad weight cut. He was very depleted on the scale. There was also some controversy saying that they didn't even properly set the scale and just kind of let him get away with missing weight. But he looks like he's sized up pretty well. He looks big in there. Big for flyweight. 5'7". It's pretty big for flyweight. It's hard to take down, and he's good work with his grappling. But they're back standing, 45 seconds left in the round. Round one. I am 15 seconds delayed, though. Spurge, let me know if I am. How's the back doing, bro? Oh, a little bit better. Little bit better. I'm not taking any pain meds anymore. I'm not lifting yet, but I am doing some cardio and stuff, which is good. But it has been pretty it's been messing with my attitude. Not gonna lie. Sounds all good now. Perfect. Yeah, I've been a little down recently. Haven't been doing much, which is a little depressing. But I'll get right. A big winter arc coming soon here. Gonna get swole on him. Going into round two. First round went exactly how I predicted. I think Tagir is just going to use his size, grapple, control him against the cage, work his way to a decision win. Just frustrating back injury. You just got to keep your chin up, bro. Been there myself. Yeah. Just got to keep my chin up. Keep perspective on everything. You know, my life ain't that hard, man. I'm very grateful. But going through some injuries and stuff, it just makes you remember how important your health is. So I'm just going to prioritize that going into the new year. I've been sober for this whole month. Quit smoking weed, which is good. Quit drinking. Yeah. Just want to feel like the best me, you know? Oh, big right hand lands for KOG. And he gets him with a leg kick. And now he's on top of Tagir. Great start of round 2 for KOG Horiguchi. New year, new me, all that. Yes. Actually, though, I need that kind of rebrand this year. I need it. I kind of want to move, too. I love being where I'm at in the city with my friends and everything. But I feel like a change of environment is always good, too. So I'm thinking about a potential move. But we'll see. Get past Christmas, get into the new year, and we'll see about that. Love to get like a little studio somewhere nice. So great second round here for Horiguchi. But hey, Tagir in on a little guillotine attempt. I don't know how deep that is or if it's under the chin. But he looks pretty committed to it. He's squeezing for his life, and KOG is out of there. KOG Horiguchi is such a fun name to say, but he's doing great ground and pound now. He's winning the second round. Good for him. Exactly, Spurge. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about it, bro. I'm thinking about it. Didn't get the best sleep last night, not gonna lie. And I woke up to watch Denzel Freeman put on a shit show in the prelims. That was a horrible first fight on the card, but hey, it is what it is. Ever since then, been some great fights. Come on, Horiguchi. Respect, man. I'm not mad at anybody who took the underdog here. He's looking dominant in the second round. Moy Lester. That happens to the best of us, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah. Horiguchi is dominating the second round. Really putting the hands on him. Got the takedown early. What a change. What a change here in the second round. Come on, dog. What's Tagir doing? I know, man. He had a clear path to victory and just clinching him up against the cage, taking him down, using his wrestling and being the bigger, stronger guy. But now he's choosing to strike here in the second round. 20 strikes to 1 in the second round. And now Horiguchi's noticing the calf kicks, putting in work. Oh, we might see Tagir give up here. He looks hurt. He looks depleted. Oh, yeah. Horiguchi might not even go to decision. Not watching. He won the first round, right? Saw he had the takedown. Yeah, Tagir won the first round pretty clearly. But Horiguchi, 15 seconds in, knocks him down, gets in the full mount, lands a bunch of ground and pound. Now they're standing, and he's beating up the leg with calf kicks. He's beating them up on the feet with strikes and absolutely dominating the second round to where Tagir just looks hurt. He's bleeding through the nose, his calves. He keeps switching stances, and Tagir is back on his back with 40 seconds left. Hiragochi putting on a dominant performance here in the second round, man. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be 1-1 going into the third. But yeah, Hiragochi looking good, looking really good. This is exciting, you know. You want those new faces in the division, and that's why he got this spot on the main card. Because if he puts on a performance here, which he's doing, this will get him higher competitions. They'll give him a top 5. He's already fought against Demetrius Johnson in the UFC. He's fought for the title in the UFC. Hiragochi, good shit. I have no money on this fight, so I'm neutral, guys. I'm neutral. I did tell people Tagir was probably my pick, but oh wow, you think it's 2-up for Hiragochi? I thought that first round was for Tagir, but hey, you never know. He didn't have that much control time on the ground. He didn't do anything with the control time on the ground. I say close first round. Could be 1-1, but yeah, Hiragochi looking good. Looking real good. Who's a fun fight for him next? Flyweight division, top 5. Sorry for all the yawning, guys. Let's try and get him a good matchup here. I'm going to look through the rankings. He's got to win this one first, though. Let's not count out Tagir. Oh, big left hand drops him in the first 2 seconds. Wow, Hiragochi's going to get the ground and pound finish probably. Oh, yeah, those elbows are landing. Tagir's surviving, but wow. Kochi. I miss you, bro. Dang, bro. Appreciate the first part of that message. Oh, yeah. Great ground and pound from Hiragochi. Wow, he looks good. Already 37 strikes? Oh, okay. I thought that was all in the third round. I'm like, damn. Yeah, so 0 significant strikes from Tagir. I didn't think he would have any striking in this one, but I thought he would be able to at least grapple, control the fight, be the bigger guy. But Hiragochi looks absolutely incredible. I couldn't have said it better myself. Hiragochi swings the momentum hard in round 2. It's all tied up 1-1, heading into the third and final round. Stephen Thompson just tweeted Hiragochi looking sharp. Great way to start the main card, man. He looks good. He looks really good. You can tell he's fought the better level of competition. He's been in the game longer, had more fights. I thought that would kind of like show here. I thought he would be a little bit too slow, but he looks perfect. He looks really, really good, really sound. If the UFC is smart, they'll market this guy for sure. That's exactly why they put him on the main card. They knew that. They took a zoo off of the main card. Appreciate that. Thanks for the gifted, bro. Oh, yeah. He slept him. He didn't sleep him, but damn, these shots are landing so hard. I wouldn't be mad if the ref stopped this. Tagir's trying to do something, but dude, you have 0 significant strikes and you're getting beat up this bad? Oh, yeah, he's under the neck with the rear naked choke. That's it. That's a submission. Submission win for Hiragochi. Oh, yeah, that's tight. That's tight. I know that's done. Oh, yeah, he's out. Out like a light. He got killed in there. Hiragochi just killed him in there. Wow. Hiragochi by finish, by submission. Wow. Wow, he fucking murdered Tagir in there. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. Ulanbekov should no longer be in the UFC. He just got mauled. Yeah. Send him to the PFL. You have 0 significant strikes in a fight. You got to cut somebody who's 0 significant strikes, bro. Come on. I wouldn't be mad at a fighter removed post. He got dominated, man. He got dominated. Really sorry for anybody who put USD on this guy. He had no fight in him. He had no will to win that fight. Maybe he goes up a division, fights at bantamweight. Maybe that's the path for him. But bantamweight, flyweight, these are such explosive divisions. You got to know how to strike. Yeah, fighter removed, Ulanbekov. Get him out of here. He did not fight in that fight. He just grappled. He tried to control some clinch time. Yeah, man, that's not a good look for Tagir. They did call him a big prospect on the mic. I think Bisping just called him one of the UFC's big UFC prospect that he just beat, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Who would Hiragochi go up against next? Who's a good fight for him? I don't know. Trying to look at the rankings right now. It's not loading. Fuck it. Flyweight, not the craziest of divisions. Oh, he probably gets Azu. Azu just got a win on the prelims. So book him up against Hiragochi. That would be a good one. I want to see John Pork destroy Paddy Pimblett. That's a good matchup. That would be a fun one. I want to see John Pork versus Ilia Topuria at the White House main event. So glad I've got Horiguchi to win in my bet. 2 down, 5 to go. Let's go, bro. You got this. I bet you got some good reads on the main card here. So I believe, Spurge. I believe. Yeah, that was a good underdog pick to start off the main card. If you had him. Good for him, man. I like this guy a lot. He looked really good. I'm going to be betting on him next fight. He looked amazing. Yeah, let's see who he calls out. Pantoja call out? I will beat your ass. Good for him. Wow, amazing. Amazing. All this that KOG is doing on the mic, like all this, he has that fire in him. He has that spirit, that fighter spirit. Tagir has none of that. Ulanbekov has none of that. Hiragochi never got a post-fight bonus in his first stint. May you get one today, bro. Maybe. Let's see how good of a performance Ian Gary puts on against Bilal. Let's see how good of a performance let's see if Volkan gets the knockout. Let's see if Jack Hermanson does something crazy. Let's see if Waldo Cortez Acosta gets a knockout. See if Arman gets a knockout. There's still some potential for some big performances here. But yeah, he deserves one, man. He deserves one. I like him. Got him out of there. But I mean, like, Tagir didn't put up a fight, dude. 0 significant strikes. Like, damn. 0 significant strikes to 50. 10 strikes thrown or 10 strikes landed to 120. Still early in the night, but he topped for the bonus at the moment, I'll say. Yeah, for sure. I also like Luke Riley's knockout. Oh my gosh. That 33-second performance by Abdul Rahman. That was crazy. Spinning roundhouse kick to the head to start off the fight and then gets the sub. That was a great performance too. Also, Ismail Nurdayev versus Ryan Loder got the first round knockout. That was a huge punch. One shot, done. So there's been some performances on this card. But for main card performances, so far, 1 for 1. But this is a good card so far. This is a really good card so far. Really good card. Followed up from last week, which was an amazing card as well. UFC, we banging. It's been good. And then next week, no UFC, but then we got Merab Dvalishvili versus Peter Yan, amazing fight. Pantoja versus Joshua Van, amazing fight. What other bangers are on that UFC card? I'm sure there's way more. Brandon Moreno, Tatsuro Taira, Henry Cejudo, Peyton Talbot, Jan Blachowicz, Bogdan Gustaf. Great fights. Terrence McKinney, Chris Duncan, that's a banger. Waldo Cortez Acosta literally fought 20 days ago, I think. Or 21 days ago. And now he's back in Qatar, flew across the world, coming off a controversial kind of knockout win. He got poked in the eye. Ref steps in. The other fighter thought he stopped it, but then boom, gets the knockout. I just lost $270 on Tagir. No, baby, no, that's a bad one. He had 0 significant strikes in the fight, bro. He had a bad weight cut. His path to victory was control, grappling, using his side. That's a bad beat, bro. He was not the lock of this card. Not somebody you want to put 270 on for sure. Damn. That's tough. We had another better in the chat. Cash on her Goji. That's tough though. I've had some terrible beats in the UFC, so that's a bad one though. Shamil Gaziev, low-key a good underdog here. If you want to try and get your get back, I'd pick Waldo Cortez Acosta by knockout, but I think Gaziev, prepared for a tough fight in Spivak, taking this on short notice. Well, not on short notice, just a change of opponent here. Cortez Acosta taking this on short notice. He only found out and flew to Qatar 4 days ago. So we'll see. Maybe there's some excuses after the fight. Oh, I took this. I'm just trying to be active, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. This next fight, I would fade if I was you. I think potential to get your money back, I'd say Arman by finish. I'd say Orlabai by finish. Volkan by finish. And Ian Gary by decision. Could work for you. Who do you have this fight? I have Waldo Cortez Acosta, man. I like Shamil Gaziev. I like the hype behind him. But I just think Waldo Cortez Acosta is actually him, bro. I don't see him getting knocked out by Gaziev. I think he's going to have more output than Gaziev. If it goes to a decision, I think he's going to have the bigger moments. But who knows, man? Shamil Gaziev, if he shocks the world here, people still make excuses because Waldo Cortez Acosta took a short notice, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure on this one, to be completely honest. I do a insider betting show on Thursday with one of my friends, and he was pretty heavy on Shamil Gaziev, so I'm fading that pick, though. If I wanted to put in a parlay right now, I'd probably do Waldo Cortez Acosta money line or Labai by finish. Volkan Ozdemir by knockout. Ian Gary by decision for a little extra value because it's only a 3-round fight. But I want him to get Bilal out of there, so I don't know. Maybe I'd just leave that one out. Do Ian Gary money line on the parlay. Bet him straight up for a knockout for a few bucks. Then put Arman Tsarukyan by finish on the parlay as well. Still potential to get your money back here if you're betting and losing. Funny Canadian dad, welcome in, bro. Shout out Canada in the chat. I'm also Canadian myself. Shout out. Saturday afternoon, man. Still so much of the day. Still 4 more fights on this card, I believe. Yeah, 4 more fights. Oh, 5 more fights. 6 fight card, main card. You don't really see 6 fight main cards too often, so a lot of fights left. Going to be live for another 2 hours-ish. And then I don't know what I'm going to do today. Probably make some food, do some cardio later on tonight. Maybe go to the gym if my back's feeling a little better. If you know, you know. But we'll see. Heavyweight fights are amazing, though. Let's tap into this one. If you're watching along with me, watch along with me. Damn, Shamil Gaziev, 262. He's close to that heavyweight limit at 265. I like Cortez Acosta, man. I think both these guys have potential to get into the top 5, be these guys in the heavyweight division. Waldo is 6th ranked after his win over Ante Delja last 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. It's crazy to see him back this quick. But I like it. I think he said he's trying to have 6 fights this year. You don't see that in the heavyweight division, man. You don't see heavyweights taking 6 fights a year. Cortez Acosta making a name for himself this year. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if he could get the win here. I'm on Cortez Acosta. If Gaziev gets it done by knockout, though, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked, man. This guy's got heavy power. But I don't know. I don't see Acosta getting chinned, man. He's never been knocked out. Let's see what happens. Calf kick to start off the fight from both fighters. Big right hands from Gaziev, Cortez. Cortez Acosta fires back with the right hand, too. These two are throwing heavy, though. This might not be a long fight. Shot to the body from Gaziev. Some good feints from Cortez Acosta. I'm just going to start calling him Waldo. Yeah, Gaziev's got some quick hands, good power. But so does Waldo. Oh! That's what I'm talking about from Waldo, though. Gaziev fucking knocks him, rocks him, and Acosta fires back and drops him. This is a fire fight, man. Good jabs from Cortez. I keep calling him Cortez. Cortez Acosta. Oh, right hand knockout from Waldo. Waldo back-to-back knockouts, 3 weeks apart. Waldo, man, I told you. Waldo was the pick. I said Waldo knockout early. Now we got another potential for bonus. Waldo, first round KO. That's a bonus. On short notice, fly across the world. Oh, yeah, that's a bonus. Bang. Wow. Bang. Wow. This is a good fight right here. Oh, you love the heavyweights. You love the power. That was a banger. Bang, that's power. Wow. Waldo, give him Curtis Blades. Give him Pavlovich. He just lost to Pavlovich not long ago. Give him someone. Give him a title shot. Give him Tom Aspinall. Give him Cyril Gane. I don't know. You got to give him a bonus. That's what you got to give him. Dude, that was amazing. First round KO, Waldo Cortez Acosta. Great performance, man. Great performance. Gets another one. He's knocking down the heavyweight division right now. Wow. Good for him. Really good. Really, really good. I just want to hear what he says on the mic. That was amazing. First round KO. I hope my boy Spurge didn't have him in Gaziev in his parlay. That would be brutal. Great win, man. Great win. Come on, nobody saw that? Nobody's hyped for that? That was crazy. That was a really good heavyweight bout.
Time now to get this one into the books. Here's Bruce.
What? Gaziev's got his gloves off. Is he retiring? He's obviously not, though. And he's wearing the eye patch. What a savage. My goat lost. There it is. Finally. Yeah, dude. I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming, man. 8 wins by knockout. Dude's on a streak right now. 2 KOs back-to-back in this month. Fourth win in 2025. Good for him. I got Arman, man. That's a bad stylistic matchup for Dan Hooker. He's going to get taken down early. Arman's one of the best with the grappling, man. He's fought Islam Makhachev before. He's won grappling tournaments. He's been inactive in the UFC, but I think he gets a finish here in the main event. I think he finds a way. Waldo Cortez Acosta, though, making a name for himself in heavyweight. Heavyweight needs more of these names like Gaziev to where people could get around him and be like, this could be the next guy for a title shot. Waldo Cortez Acosta could be the next guy for a title shot. Who else does he have to beat? Ooh, you gotta give him. You gotta give him Volkov. You gotta give him Alexander Volkov. That's the fight. Alexander Volkov. Let's see who he calls out. I think he's gonna call out Curtis Blades. Yeah, Curtis Blades to call out. Calls out Tom Aspinall. Good for him, man. Is that Fluffy Hernandez? Who is that? No, that's not. Looks like him kind of, but no. Oh no, they gave Michael Bisping the eye patch. Yeah, be careful what eye is that on. Is that his good eye or his bad eye? That's funny that they put an eye patch on Bisping. You have one shot to get that right. If you get the wrong eye, yikes. Blind him. Just blind Bisping in the middle of the ring. That's fucked. But man, good for fuck. I keep saying Costa. Cortez Acosta. Good for him, man. Performance of the night bonus. Bang. Good call out. Good on the mic. Wants to stay active. Wants 6 fights in 1 year in the heavyweight division. Nobody else is doing that, man. Nobody else is doing that. Wow. Oh, Speed's in the crowd. That's crazy. Speed's in Qatar. Okay. KSI in the crowd. Oh, what a loser, dude. Doing the 6'7" meme. That's kind of KSI's weird personality of KSI, man. Very strange human being. Gotta respect the success, though. Gotta. What a great card so far. Couldn't agree more, man. This card's a banger. This card's a complete banger. Knockouts, submissions, a lot of finishes, big moments, good callouts, good debuts. It's got it all. It's got it all. It's got everything you could ask for, man. It's crazy how it's free, man. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Little fight night in Qatar, afternoon card, midday UFC, watching some people fight for their lives, fight for their careers. It's an amazing sport, man. Top sport. My favorite sport. It goes MMA, football, basketball, hockey, baseball, soccer. Pints and UFC can't beat that, man. Yeah, no beers for me, but that would be lovely. That would be lovely. I'm going to make some good food after this, go to the gym. Don't want to ruin my day, but a pint sounds nice. Not going to lie. Nice cold beer sounds nice. Hello, ballad of me and my brain. What up? Are you watching UFC? What it do? We go live every Saturday. Welcome. Give me a follow. Support Inside Fighting. I appreciate you. Yeah, noise. Yup. I'll be chilling for another 2 hours here. Still 5 more fights? 4 more fights? 4 more fights on the main card here. We got Jack Hermanson taking on Miltebek Orlabai. This is going to be a good one, too. I think there's finish potential in this one as well. Jack Hermanson, Usually fights at middleweight, cutting 15 pounds, making a fight at welterweight. Orlabai usually fights at lightweight, stepping up 15 pounds to fight at welterweight. This is going to be a good one. But I think Orlabai is going to have the size advantage. I think he's going to wrestle. I think he's going to find a finish. So a lot of finish potential here on this main card. We opened the card with a submission, a KO. I think Orlabai is going to get his finish. I think Volkan's going to find a finish. I think Gary could finish Bilal. I think Arman could finish Dan Hooker. We saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 finishes so far on this card. So we're getting spoiled as UFC fans right now. They're just playing a little Merab Dvalishvili versus Peter Yan embedded hype, trying to promo that fight that's coming up. Not next week, but December 3rd, I believe. December 3rd or December 6th. I forget the date, but that's a Vegas card, T-Mobile Arena. Gonna be good. Seems like Merab's second home. What are you watching it on? I'm 15 seconds behind, so I'm on a streaming site, not gonna lie. But you could watch it on like Fight Pass, ESPN Plus, all those kind of things. I'm a little tired. I didn't get good sleep last night. Mentioned that already, but we fired up for these fights, man. That was a huge KO. Come on. Gotta get the energy going here a little bit. It's crazy that he's fighting Peter Yan, man. Last time they fought, he dominated. Won all 5 rounds. Outstruck Yan in all 5 rounds, secured a takedown in all 5 rounds. He probably will do a similar performance in this next fight come December 3rd or 6th. I forget the date. What up, your mom? With the Ilya Topuria picture, bro. Unless they're like wheeling Gaziev out in a stretcher right now after getting knocked out. I don't know why this break in between fights is taking so long, but I assume both fighters will just be in the octagon already. But we'll see. If they're still doing their walks, yeah, they haven't even done their walks yet. This is going to be a long time until the main event, dude. Mutabek Orlabai, man, I think he finds a finish. I really do. Uriah Hall in his corner. Uriah Hall in his corner. Repeat that because I yawned. My back's a little messed up right now. I gotta keep moving a little bit. I gotta clean that up a little bit. Dab on him. I can't believe they haven't made their walks to the octagon. This is such a long break in between fights. Amazing card, but I swear the UFC has to do something in between these breaks. Out of any sporting event, UFC has the longest commercial breaks, like honestly. Baseball goes inning to inning, inning to inning, doesn't really have many breaks. Football doesn't really have any breaks except for halftime. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a solution for this problem, so I'm really just complaining for no reason, me. Or Labai or Jack Hermanson. Who are you guys rocking with in this one? Who do you guys think is the more sharp, more rounded fighter? They just showed that Jack Hermanson has the 5th shortest submission in UFC history at like 30-something seconds. But I just don't think he finds the submission against Orlabai. Orlabai's really, really good at grappling. He's like this freaking caveman grappler. It's crazy. He looks like he's a Neanderthal. His face shape looks like he is from 2,000 years ago. And that's not a roast. I swear, just look at who's fighting next and you will understand. Jack Hermanson looks like a welterweight. He doesn't look depleted. Okay. I could be wrong on this one. Maybe I'm counting Jack Hermanson out of this for no reason. He's the older fighter. Okay, there's some reasons. There's definitely some reasons. I'm not counting him out for no reason, but they're showing great stats. He looked good on the scale. And they still haven't made the walk to the octagon yet. This is crazy. Crazy. Only been like 15 minutes since the last fight, but hey. This is tricky. Maybe Jack Hermanson finds a way. I don't know. He just got knocked out bad in middleweight by Gregory Rodriguez. Significantly bigger fighter. Is the fight now or tonight? The fights have been on, brother. A lot of people are going to miss this card today because it's an early start. But yeah, these fights have been on, man. There's only 4 fights left. So you're in for the bangers at least. Yeah, the fights are now, brother. Woke up very early for this card. Very early, like 8:30. Not that early. That's pretty normal. I'm always up pretty late. And you know, Friday night I was totally out getting rad with my dudes, bro. I totally wasn't. I'm pretty lame, not gonna lie. I won't be doing much. Is it snowing out? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even want to go outside. It looked like it's snowing. When the weather outside is right on. I'm not going to do no more singing. Don't worry. So if you have no place to go, let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Come on, get this fucking fight start, dude. It's been like 20 minutes since the last fight. It's so annoying. They haven't even walked to the octagon yet. They got to do power slap in between walkouts to keep me engaged. Not in the octagon or something. They just pan to another arena of them playing some live power slap fights in between the fights. Or like America's Funniest Home Videos or something repeats, or just something to where I'm like, my ADHD, so like I have something to focus on in between fights. I look like Luke Riley. Didn't he just fight? I don't look like Luke Riley, bro. Luke Riley, what a good performance, though. What a debut. What a good debut. I mean, maybe a little bit. Iron Escalza, though. Iron Escalza. Plus, that guy's like 155, right? He's a featherweight. He's 145. Like 185, bro. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Oh, wow. They're finally making their walk to the octagon. Wow. I really just want to see this co-main and main event. I guess I'm excited for the rest, honestly. Volkan, I think he gets him out of there early. Ryan Garcia in the chat. Wouldn't that be crazy? He just signed to fight Mario Tulio, I believe, for the WBC championship. Great fight for him. So happy for him. Boop, 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 boop. Oof. All right, finally. They're in the octagon and they're ready to fight.
Out of the blue corner, a big martial artist holding professional record. 14 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. Weighing in at 170.
I got Orla by finish. But Jack Hermanson, low-key a sleeper pick here if you're betting the underdogs. Meet Tibet or the bar.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 24 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, by way of Uddevalla, Sweden, Jack the Joker Arman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, and Bobahadi. Jack Hermanson looks fired up for this one. Tibet Oralbai, representing Sacramento, Kyrgyzstan. Spent some time in Dagestan for this one as well. He reckons he's prepared everywhere. Jack Hermanson believes it's going to be too much for Oralbai tonight, particularly when it comes to the grappling. This fight block is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings.
So Hermanson, I mentioned the Joe Python victory of the walk. I'd expect a kind of similar game plan here. Oralbai loves to brawl, swing, he's got big power. Very strong as well, coming up a weight class. So look for Jack to use the length, the height that he has, the experience, footwork.
Hermanson, good leg kicks to start, but these two are throwing bombs. Jeez, it's what I want to see. Orlabai hasn't just resorted to wrestling. Jack Hermanson looks big for welterweight, which is good. Normally a middleweight. We see Orlabai attacking a lot to the body right now. Jack Hermanson chopping up the legs of Orlabai. Nice left hand lands for Hermanson. Okay, left hand lands for Orlabai. These two are exchanging shots on the feet, man. This is going to be a good fight. Spurge, how you doing, bro? That Cortez Acosta KO. That's a performance of the night, bro. That was crazy. That was a good fight. Spinning attack from Orlabai. He's really pressuring Jack Hermanson up against the cage now. Crazy pressure. Now he gets the clinch. Let's see if he gets to a takedown. Nope, lets him off. I think Orlabai sees some success on the feet early, so he's going to keep it standing. Leg kicks landing for both fighters. I'm locked in. This is a good fight. Oh, Orlabai lands clean with the right hand. Orlabai by finish, guys. That's the play here. Bang, bang. Oh, yeah, he just folded Jack Hermanson. Holy shit. Another KO. Are you kidding me? This card's crazy. Wow. Jack doesn't even know the fight's over. He's out like a light. Dang, that's some serious power. Right on the side of the head, just folds him. Bang, lands another one completely out. He was completely unconscious. Wow. Yeah, Jack Hermanson is chinny. Oh my gosh. The way that Jack's trying to get up and find himself, that's scary. That is scary. Wow.
So now the big scout for his resume. We'll give him his big moment.
Orlabai by finish was always the pick here, guys. Wow. Great fight. Great fight. Quick fights. All finishes so far on the main card. Finishes on the prelims, guys. We're getting spoiled. This is a great card. This is a great card. Sleeper fans aren't even watching this right now. Casual fans don't even know that there's UFC on right now. And we're just enjoying KOs, submissions, debuts, contenders. This is amazing. So, all of the main card picks are going in good right now, except for KOG. I thought Tigger would have put up a more of a fight than that, but amazing. What a knockout, dude. What a knockout. Another performance bonus, potential. Orlabai finish bonus. Cortez Acosta finish bonus. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gam overhead is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds in the very first round.
2 minutes, 46 seconds.
By knockout,
Mitsabek Orlabai getting it done, man.
Anytime we see your name on the card, we know we're going to see action. Wars, last time it was a Kimura, this time a first round knockout. It's going to feel pretty good.
Alhamdulillah.
guys. I am first time Qatar. Beautiful. Thank you guys. Yes, brother. My every fight. This is traditional fight.
All my
Yes.
fights are exciting. All my fights are exciting.
Only start. Inshallah, I am future champion. You know,
Orlabai versus Islam. Give him the. He got the title shot.
I am smashed.
Honestly, Orlabai versus Sean Brady could be fun. Orlabai versus Leon Edwards would be fun. Orlabai versus Colby Covington. Orlabai versus Joaquin Buckley. Orlabai versus Stephen Thompson.
Everybody who was here to support me, I love all of you guys. That was an incredible
Great division for him to be in, man. We're going to see him up against some good competition next.
Where are you going to stay from now on?
If he stays at welterweight, of course. Skip the cue, give Mike Mitsabek Orlabai the title shot. That's hilarious. He almost deserves it, dude. Dude is entertaining.
We're going to think about it. In about a month, we'll make a decision whether we want to stay here or go back down.
He should stay at welterweight, in my opinion.
To say on the microphone, so
Look good.
chance.
Looked like he has the power. That was a banger. I can't fret. That was a banger. And now, time for a 20-minute nap until the next fight. I'm kidding. But damn, it's going to be a minute until the next fight.
First of all, I want to thank you to my mother, my father, and my older brother. And then, of course, my team and everybody who's here for me. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Only 15 strikes landed. Gets the KO. That's amazing.
Well, it was certainly a smashing performance from the mountain man, Tibet Oralbai, who is celebrating with his team. It's having a little bit of fun there after the fact as well. Went straight after the coach call.
Yeah, I mean, what a performance from Tibet. As he even said himself, he's always down for just a scrap. Now showing off that knockout power.
Starting to have those second thoughts about Tagir being a Dagestani. Tagir's get him out of the UFC, man. 0 significant strikes. Get him out. Send him to the PFL. Bro sold my parlay. Yeah, he sold a lot of parlays tonight. That's tough, man. We also had some other chatters say he lost me $270. He lost me my parlay. So I feel you, bro. Kurabuchi or whatever his name is. Great performance. Kyoji Horiguchi. Great performance by the guy. Big vet. I just thought that he was going to kind of have some wear and tear from his long career. But no, dude looks better than ever. Fast. Everything else hitting through my... Though, if my parlay stuck. Damn, yeah, those are the worst, dude. Those are the worst, yeah. Hermanson should hang him up. Yeah, low-key he should. Yeah, he looks really chinny in there. I don't want to see him get chinned again. If he does fight again, you know what bet to pick, though. Cortez Acosta by knockout, I had that. I had Orlabay by finish. Used to be a stud, yeah. He had a hell of a career. Bilal about to shock. Think he gets it done? I disagree. I don't see any way that Bilal wins that fight unless he wrestles for 15 minutes, but Ian Gary's like impossible to take down like that. I think even Ian Gary could land a takedown on Bilal if he wants it. Dropping 15 pounds a day before weighing in, got to be rough. Had the cost about not to go the distance. That's a good bet, actually. That's a really good bet. Gary by decision. Yeah, Parker, that's the bet. Gary by decision. I have Volkan Ozdemir by KO. I have Arman by finish. I think he needs the finish to get a title shot. I'm not too hot on Arman. I don't think Gary wants to go to the ground with Bilal. No, he doesn't. Like he'll get up immediately if Bilal takes him down. Bilal even said in the lead up to the fight that if he gets he might take down Ian Gary just to show him that he could take him down and then stand him right back up. I don't know what it is with him not wanting to wrestle his way to a victory. He could be like the Khabib and the Islam kind of Dagestani fighter. He trains with them all, but he chooses not to. He chooses to strike. And Ian Gary is not somebody you want to choose to strike with, man. He is the new generation, high IQ. He's going to walk around Bilal, use his leg kicks, and manage the distance there. Probably get a decision. Any chance to show the main card? Unfortunately, Goob, I do not show any of the fights on my live streams, but you guys could watch along with me. I'm just watching on a stream site, so no, I don't watch it. I just commentate over top and give my reaction. Mind Games, I think he's going to wrestle him. If he does, that's his best path to victory. I thought Tagir was going to wrestle in his fight, but Tagir Ulanbekov didn't wrestle at all. He had some clinch time in the first round, but VIP box, if you can't watch it where you're at, there you go. You got the source right there. I just think the odds Bilal is nice. Yeah, I mean the odds for Dan Hooker are nice. They want you to bet the underdog. That's why they're so tempting with the odds. But sometimes you got to just pick the favorite, find the best play with the favorite. I think Ian Gary by finish probably has some good odds. It's a 3-round fight, so it's going to be tough. But we saw Michael Morales get a big finish in the welterweight division. Carlos Prates get a big finish in the welterweight division. Low-key, I think Ian Gary needs a big finish too to put himself next in line for the title, but we'll see. I think Ian Gary's single bet by finish could be a good play by KO. I don't think he submits Bilal Muhammad, but he could really put that pain on him. Who knows? Lana, what up? I don't agree with the odds. Neither did my co-host on Insider Betting. He thought the odds should be even 110. And I agree. I could see that, but I think everybody knows in their heart of hearts that Ian Gary's the sharper fighter there. Would you give Morales the shot, or does Prates versus Morales number one contender? I think Morales deserves the next shot, but I think they're going to give it to Usman. I think you could also do Morales versus Usman. I think you could do Prates versus Shavkat or something like that. I think you could give Prates. I don't know if either of those guys are next in line for the title, unfortunately. Although I want to see them fight for the title, obviously. But I think Prates is one fight away. I think they could give it to Morales, but I don't know what they're going to do. Because Usman's just sitting there. Maybe Usman versus Morales. I think Prates versus Morales is the big money fight. Two crazy strikers. Yeah, but I want to see how these strikers do against a wrestler, because the champion right now, look at that performance he did against JDM. If they just get wrestle screwed, not a competitive fight for the title. That's why I was so excited for Morales versus Sean Brady. I was like, Sean Brady's going to test Morales in the grappling. Couldn't even shoot for a takedown because of the size of Morales. And I think Morales has a very big, significant size on Islam Makhachev. So I'd love to see Islam versus Morales. I think that would be amazing. Oh. Here, guys, I'm going to give you a chat right now. This is what I used. How do I go to the chat here? Comment. Yeah, UFC in the middle of the afternoon, UFC Qatar. And some good fights, too. Like, a lot of finishes on this card. We've seen all finishes on the main card so far. It's a banger. It's a great fight card right now. And a lot of people don't even know that this fight card is happening. Alonzo Menifield, one of 8 Von Flue choke submissions in UFC history. I didn't know he had one of those. Really good. I think that he's going to get KO'd here, though. Who do I got for the main event? I have Arman Tsarukyan probably finding a finish inside the distance. Arman Tsarukyan. Arman's the bet. He's just significant style advantage for Arman Tsarukyan. I do think Ilya has the best chance of beating Islam besides a few welterweights, I feel. Yeah. But yeah, I want to see Ilya step up and fight him too. I've got Bilal versus Gary over 1.5 rounds. Gary moneyline. Love that ball. I love that. I will say though, Ian Gary asked his son on Embedded, hey, how do you see this fight going? He said first round knockout, left hook. So Ian Gary wants to do it for his own kid and get the left hook knockout. Maybe he does. Yeah, I think I love playing devil's advocate, but I think that's a good bet. Yeah, I think Topuria is the only one that has a chance against Islam. I think Michael Morales. I think Usman. I think Ilya. I think Khamzat. I think a lot of people contest Islam Makhachev, but he is pound for pound #1 in the world, so it's going to be hard. Vas a transmitter la parlay. I feel like he's asking for a parlay. We got to go Volkan by KO. Ian Gary, decision, Arman finish. Arman sub. If you want better odds. Volkan Ozdemir by KO. Ian Gary by decision. Arman by submission. That's how I see the next 3 fights going. Think Marav solved the Dagestani blueprint, out cardio the wrestler? Yeah, I mean, he did it to Umar. He's done it to everybody he's fought. Like, he's fighting Peter Yan, and Peter Yan's last fight that they've had together, the first fight, he had a takedown in every single round and outstriked him in every single round, winning 5 rounds to 0. He has such a good camp with John Wood as his coach. Do you give out parlays? I do. I do a betting show on Thursday where I give my best picks and predictions for the card, and we're banging tonight. We're banging. Doing really good. I'm not betting, but I give some picks. I think Marab's looked over as one of the pound-for-pound best in the world because of Islam Hamzat and these other guys, but I think Marab's one of the pound-for-pound best as well. I know black, I'm Dominican. Say the N-word then, bro. I'm kidding, yo. That's a joke. Clip it. Cancel me. It's a freaking joke. So, again, on my betting show, my partner picked Alonzo Menifield, the underdog. I have Alonzo Menifield here by knockout. I think he gets it done early. And I think we put some respect on Alonzo Menifield's name here. Georgia. is the Achilles heel of Dagestani wrestling. Yeah, they're all in the same kind of area too, geographically. Yeah. Georgia and Dagestani fighters, the Georgian and Dagestani fighters are running the UFC currently. It's crazy, man. It's really been nuts. Volkan is going to get a big knockout here, and we're going to put some respect on his name, okay? Okay, guys, let's watch this.
An important one for the light heavyweight division. Number 9 ranked Vulcan as the
Greco wrestling is insane. Crazy upper body strength you need to have. Yeah. True spill. True spill. Not knocking Sambo at all. Sambo's really good too. Yeah, I had many field money line as well. Not me. Not me. Ozdemir knockout early, boys. Early, boys. He's sharper. He's faster. He's got better hands. It's the play. That's the play, bro. That's the play. Oh, yeah, and he's putting on pressure to Alonzo quick here. Yeah, he's walking down Alonzo Manyfield here, guys. In my actual prediction, I said he's going to pressure him against the cage. He's going to knock him down, get the ground and pound finish. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. Go live every Thursday and Saturday. Oh, big knee that lands for Ozdemir. Oh, yeah, he's picking Alonzo apart. Alonzo doesn't look hurt yet, but he's landing clean. Damn. I'm 15 seconds behind, so I'm expecting that. Oh, with the knee. Oh, yeah. Uppercut. Oh, yeah. Oh! Bang! I said it, man. I'm only crushing all of my picks right now, but, man. Out cold, bro. I'm like 15 seconds behind on my shit. Fuck. Wow. Dude, I got the locks, I'm broke ass. I can't bet on my locks, but I got the locks, dude. Ooh, that knee. It was that knee that really rocked him. And then bang, uppercut, rocks his eyes back. He's still kind of surviving. He's hurt bad, though. He's still landing all these shots. Lands another uppercut that puts him out. He's out on his feet there. And bang. Good stoppage. I'm 2 for 2. I have Ian Gary by decision. Ian Gary by decision. Bang, bro. That was sick. This card is one of the best cards of the year. No. Okay, one of the better fight night cards of the year for sure. This is banger. Banger main card. Finishes on the prelims. Great debuts. No woman belts as well. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's one of the best cards of the year, dude. And a lot of people aren't even watching. It's crazy. Oof.
Time now to make this one official. Here's Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan Tsarukyan.
Bilal is next. Yeah, co-main event is next. Yes, sir.
Congrats. You've always been known for your knockout power, Tonight seemed a little different. You went forward. It seemed you had a specific combination in mind. Just talk to me about the strategy.
15 first-round finishes for Volkan Ozdemir.
Sometimes in my previous fights, I only focus on 1 or 2 shots. Now he was about to throw. I was about to.
14 wins by knockout. Crazy.
So the combo never had to stop, and this is what happened.
Ever since you came to the UFC, you've been knocking people out. You've been ranked the entire time. You're still ranked at number 9. What does the future hold for you? Because you're still young and in your prime.
My goal is the belt. That's for sure. I'm always wanted to.
Give him like Israel Adesanya or something, man.
Performance, definitely. I want to go back to the top 5. I want to build my way up there and get the shot at the belt.
Thoughts on women's flyweight fight last week? I knew my Queen Shevchenko was going to win. Me too, man. She's one of the GOATs. She's the GOAT. I've been saying that. I've been saying she was going to win. Luca, what it do, bro? I got my little action fingers here. But Valentina Shevchenko, I said she's pound for pound the best female fighter ever, dude. Ever. Dude, you got a landscaping business, bro? That's sick. I didn't know that. The setup's a little weak right now, but I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. That's family right now. I appreciate you, dog. Usually be streaming on like a professional camera, podcast mic and stuff, but we just off the MacBook right now in the phone. Feel like I'm watching right next to you. Still on my lap, bro. We're banging these picks too right now. Volkan is the Dustin Poirier of the light heavyweight division. All right, yeah. He's sharp. He's fast. He's got a good chin. Respect. Luca, bro, I hope you're blessed, bro. Come on, give me a hug. Give me a hug, man. Come on. Better hug me back, bro. Saturday night, man. I'm going to be free all night. What we saying? What are we saying? I want one of these tonight. And a little kiss on the cheek. That's my brother right there. He also the gatekeeper. He's been around for a minute. Yeah. Ozdemir, man, put some respect on his name. This is what I was saying on my Thursday show, Insider Betting. I said Ozdemir, early knockout. He's going to put some respect on his name, get a bigger shot into give him a good name in the division. Alonzo Menifield, like, why is he fighting Alonzo Menifield, bro? Stupid matchup. The guy's way better than him. But now we got Bilal Muhammad, Ian Gary. Ian Gary's going to win by decision. And then Arman Tsarukyan's going to beat Dan Hooker by a submission finish, guys. I got all the plays for you if you want to make the bread. Oh, wait. What is that? Quick call coming in? Oh, it's the FBI. Yeah. They're on me. They're on me because I got all the locks. Got to back the home team down by split decision. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. It's not going to stay on the feet for longer than a minute out of each round. I know Arman hasn't fought in a long time. Maybe he does just want to stand and bang with Dan Hooker. If he does, he's going to get clipped. But I don't want to see desperation takedowns out of Arman. I want to see good, smart takedowns from Arman. I think he puts on a similar performance from what Islam Makhachev did to JDM last week. Just takes him down early, controls him on the ground, tries to land ground and pound, but Dan Hooker survives. But I think he's a little better with the submissions. He's got great grappling. So Arman by submission's the play there in the main event. Bilal Muhammad. Don't take the dog here, guys. Don't take the dog. If you're tempted to take the dog, don't take the dog, dude. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I feel beat right now. I need to eat. I need to hit the little gym session. I need a haircut too. Sheesh. This card's been really good. This fight's going to take a while to start, so let's arm wrestle. This card's going to take a while to start, so Let's play I Spy. I Spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye someone who is beautiful. You're beautiful. All of you guys at home, girls and guys and gals, and who's your HB in the back? Who's my HB? What's HB mean? Who's your homeboy in the back? Nobody in the back. Unless you're talking about the figures. That's John Jones. These are from PMI Toys. They hooked it up on a live stream, gave me a bunch of action figures to review, which was great. So I got a bunch of free action figures. This one's a gold John Jones. This is like a collectible. They got some cool ones like Sugar. I got like Conor McGregor. I'll just say all the names I got. I got Max Holloway, Conor McGregor, Amanda Nunes, Weili Zhang, Valentina Shevchenko, Islam Makhachev, Alexander Volkanovski, Charles Oliveira, Sugar Sean O'Malley, Israel Adesanya. Bangers, bro. Brandon Moreno, Islam Makhachev. They're pretty sick. They're pretty cool. I did have like a UFC poster that I had in the back, but my frame broke. So usually there would be a big poster here. But my frame broke. So I'm rocking the bougie setup right now. Got John Jones looking like Hasbulla. Yeah, not the best John Jones figure I've seen. Bop, bop, bop. Hasbulla's in the crowd tonight, I think, as well. Co-main event in Qatar. Ian Gary needs to do something incredible in this fight. If he just manages distance, defends takedowns, wins on points, yeah, he'll get the win. But does he deserve the next title shot? I'm not sure. They could even do Ian Gary versus Michael Morales next. Maybe, potentially. This will be a decision fest. Yeah, usually this is what blew UFC 322 out of the water. Like, last week's card was amazing. One of the best cards of the year. And then the co-main and main event were just boring. Just 5-0 decision, 5-0 decision. Dominant performances, but it doesn't get you the fans. It doesn't get you that notoriety, you know? Bilal Muhammad, at least he fights for the fans. Low-key, you hate him, but like he puts on good fights. He's not just going to wrestle his way to a decision. He could. He won't. So you got to give Bilal some flowers for that. He said he wouldn't defend his belt against Islam Makhachev. And now, if he wins this fight, does he go and fight Islam Makhachev? Is that what he will want to do? I don't know. So it's like kind of a pointless fight. His division, he's just going to be the number one contender forever? Like, let Ian Gary knock you out, bro, please. See, Ian Gary versus Islam Makhachev. That would be insane. So where does that put Shavkat then? I mean, Shavkat hasn't fought in over a year, dealing with injury. His last fight was against Ian Gary. Ian Gary won. I'm not on the Shavkat hype as much as everybody else is in the world. I don't know what they see that I don't, but I think Shavkat should fight somebody like Joaquin Buckley or Carlos Pratas. Ian Gary lost that belt? I thought he won. Oh, no, it was he did lose a close split decision, right? I think you're right. Yeah, Shavkat won, but it was close. Ian Gary won, outstruck him 102 strikes to 65. He also got a takedown of his own in that fight, so it was a close fight, but you're right. You're right. Yeah, Shavkat messed up his shoulder. He hasn't messed up back. He hasn't messed up everything, man. Messed up his rankings with being inactive for so long. Miranda, what it do? I see you on Cody Talks. I appreciate that. If you guys want to follow my content side of things, go follow Cody Convos on TikTok. Cody Convos. I'm trying to get into posting daily. I'm kind of a bum. I need to start posting daily. But Cody Convos on TikTok, I appreciate the follows. We're a very small page right now. Shavkat messed up in general, telling matchmakers he's not fighting till it's a title fight. Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in the UFC. If you're calling for a title fight, if you're saying, hey, I'm not fighting until a title, they're not going to give you the title shot. If you say, hey, I want a fight bonus, and your fight really wasn't that exciting, you're not getting a fight bonus. You ask and you shall not receive in the UFC. Actions speak louder than words in the UFC. Ian Gary has the most wins in the UFC welterweight division since 2021 with 9. Fifth highest significant strike accuracy in UFC welterweight history, 54.4%. Former Cage Warriors welterweight champion. He has had a long camp. He is ready to fight. You believe that Dana White story about Francis putting his hands on him over a $50K bonus? I do, man. I don't see why Dana White would have to lie about that. I see a lot of people online saying that he's lying about that. Ian Gary by KO is plus 460. That's pretty good odds. Yeah, I mean, Francis, why else would he not be in the UFC? Put his hands on Hunter Campbell, put his hands on Dana White, get him out. Hey, homie, Miranda, love. Appreciate you on Cody Convos too. I see you liking. I see you. I appreciate it. Wow, and just like that, we have a new number one gifter. My favorite Miranda is in the chat. My Canadian love. Appreciate you. I hope Saturday afternoon's been treating you well. Kids aren't going crazy. And you're enjoying the UFC. These next two fights are bangers. This whole card was bangers pretty much, except for that first fight on the prelims there. Appreciate the updates. Of course. I love to do it. I love to talk UFC. I love watching the UFC. So one kid and he's watching fights and eating dumplings with me. Nice. Lovely. What a day. That's a vibe. That is actually fun. That's mom of the year type stuff right there. Train them right, yeah. Start them early. My mom wouldn't even let me watch UFC, yo. How sad is that? I wasn't even allowed to watch WWE. Isn't that crazy? I loved WWE growing up, and I wasn't even allowed to watch it. Only at dad's. You can only watch it at your dad's. I'd always run over to my friend's house for Friday Night SmackDown. Start them young. Love for life. Love love that. Dumplings sound really good right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty hungry. Mankind, aka Dude Love. I see. Love that. Love that. One of the best. My generation, I was like big on Edge, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, of course. Who else did I like a lot? Undertaker. Val Venus. Not ringing a bell right now. Oh yeah, not my guy, but I could see why he would be appealing to. I even liked HBK. Shawn Michaels against Undertaker was a crazy fight. Forgot Bilal is Palestinian. This might be 10-8 for Bilal. Razor Ramon. Yeah, you grew up in a good era there. You got some greats. Forgot Bilal was Palestinian. Oh no, never forget, man. Free Palestine. In which round? It's not even the first round here yet. But it's coming up. Both fighters are in the octagon. Introductions are about to happen, and this co-main event in Qatar is about to take place between Bilal Muhammad and Ian Gary for potential title contention. Sounds pretty funny to say. Ian Gary being that guy, dabbing up Bilal's whole corner. I really hope that he brings that fight, doesn't just bounce around and be a score fighter. I want to see him. Yeah, Bilal's older, man. Bilal's older. Ian Gary's that new generation, 28 years old. He's that new IQ, that new level of training. Bilal Muhammad's kind of stuck in his ways. We're going to see here. But I have no faith in Bilal. Not going to lie. Co-main event, though. I'm 15 seconds behind everybody else, so I'm going to have a little bit of delayed reaction here. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you. Ian Gary's getting booed. He might be getting booed in the fight for being boring, but we'll see. Knockout Bilal, come on. Knockout for Gary. Let's go. Come on. Had a moment there with Bruce Buffer. Holy shit. Not often you'll see a crowd go crazy for Bilal. But here we are in Qatar, man. Come on, Bilal. Just get knocked out, man. Make it easy for Gary. I swear, if there's 2 more knockouts in the co-main and main event, this is a 9 for sure fight card. Like, this is an amazing card so far. Okay, Bilal, quick with the pressure. Nice leg kick from Ian Gary. Nice head kick from Gary. He's going to be using these kicks to manage the distance. Oh, wow, that spread even closed. It closed far. I thought it was going to even up a little bit. Bilal's boosting an eye poke because he wants that point deduction early. I don't even think he poked Bilal in the eye. Oh, but he cut him already. Did Ian Gary get the eye poke here? Yes, he did. Come on, Gary. Can't have that. He can't be eye poking, bro. He's already got such a significant reach advantage. Why do you need to be sticking out those fingers, bro? He's better than that. He knows that. I don't think he gets another foul in this fight. I do think he might get a knockout, though. I'm sorry over these eye pokes the last few weeks. Brother. Brother. So over it, yeah. Shades of when he fought Leon, yeah. True. That was a bad eye poke. That was a bad eye poke. Bilal, man. Bilal being a little bit of a wuss here. I think he gets knocked out. Let's go, Gary. Oh, yeah, I think Gary's going to find a knockout, man. Plus 460 Ian Gary knockout, guys. Remember that. He closed at a minus 310 favorite, but the knockout was plus 460. Hope not. Had this going over 1.5 rounds. Definitely could still go over 1.5, but look, damage already under the eye. He's landing clean. Bilal's a tough motherfucker, dude. I don't think he's just going to KO him flat. Ground and pound stoppage, maybe. We'll see. We're not even 2 minutes into this fight, so. Yo, who's fighting Tate? This is UFC Qatar. Ian Gary versus Bilal Muhammad right now. A banger. An absolute banger. This is the main event. This is an early card. It's in UFC Qatar. A lot of people are going to miss this one, but we're live, man. This is a banger of a UFC card, too. One of the best fight nights. There's been like 8 finishes. Oh, nice. Nice, Ian Gary. Yeah, Bilal's having some success on the feet. But so is Gary. Oh, nice leg kick. Drops Bilal Muhammad. He needs to stick on those kicks. I'll tune back in a bit to see who won the fight. For sure, Tate. For sure. Those kicks are really going to slow down Bilal. Bilal with the head kick. Sheesh.
Practice it all the time against the cage wall in the gym. Did very well against Shavkat Rakhmonov in this scenario.
Just a reminder, 3 rounds for this contest.
That cut under Bilal's eye seems to have been opened a little bit more. But then Bilal answers with these 1-2s that are landing on Ian Gary. But the kicks of Gary to the calf of Bilal, so sound. Bilal just doesn't go anywhere. He's just back in your face. This is a good fucking fight. Holy shit. Wow, this is fun. Nice calf kick. Making Bilal switch stance. Kick it again, Gary. Defend that takedown. Defend that takedown. Ian Gary is so hard to take down.
But again, it's still the right approach from Bilal Muhammad, even though he's landing.
He should have went to this takedown attempt way earlier in the fight. Way earlier in that first round. Pretty close first round, though. Wow, that was a close first round, guys. That over 1.5 is looking mint right now, though. I said Ian Gary decisions to play, but I'm tempted by that knockout, though. That knockout prop is right there, and he needs something significant. Yeah, good round for both guys. So far, an entertaining fight. Can't be mad. I wish it was 5 rounds. I wish we was not over again. I wish you never run over. I can't and let my love and pretend. Ian, I think, probably takes that one's more significant punches. It's close. I also have Gary winning that first round, though. Get me past that 230 mark and Gary money line. Let's go. It's funny because your name is literally Bilal when you think about it.
The holidays are almost here. Get all your holiday shopping down.
But yes, I do think that's going to hit Bilal. I do. I believe. Or Gary by knockout. I think a late knockout by Gary. It's possible. Okay, Gary landed double the significant strikes in the first round. He definitely took that first round, guys. Those leg kicks add up. Right hand from Bilal. Landing, though. Making this shit tricky. Landed a kick to the body, Bilal. Bilal's overthrowing that right. Ian's going to read that. He has the IQ to read that. He's backing up really nicely. He's getting used to the range of Bilal. Yeah, he's using his distance really good. He's using his height. Nice overhand right by Gary. Man, Gary's impressive to watch. I could see why Bilal is throwing that overhand. Ian can keep that distance. Yeah, I mean, that overhand right for Bilal has been his best tool so far. This is a good clinch from Bilal. Working on a takedown attempt 3 minutes into the second round. Smart. It's championship IQ from Bilal. Nice jabs from Gary. The jabs and the leg kicks from Gary are so clean, so sharp, so fast. Gotta appreciate when somebody can make the jab work. Yep. I appreciate it, but I want to see more violence out of Ian Gary. Over 2 minutes and a half in the second round. Good shit, man. Made that over. That over is cashed 1.5.
Double underhooks. Strong position from Bilal.
Double underhooks for Bilal against the cage here on Gary. I don't think he'll be able to get him down, though.
Well, this is a much harder contest than what Ian Gary was telling the media this week.
Oh yeah, he genuinely believed he was going to walk right through it.
And when you consider UFC 322 and the performances that we saw there,
Yeah, that's
Would the ref ever
He said he couldn't play out any better. I mean, Morales.
separate them here?
Yes.
No. Okay, Ian Gary scrambles, gets out of that. Clinch control. Nice. Lands a jab.
Good luck.
Both of them firing strong right hands. Not really connecting, though. Bilal Muhammad in on a single leg attempt. Yeah, I think Gary could land a takedown. I said this in my oh, no takedown there.
He's very excited about the pound-for-pound number one being at the head of their division. But he has got a big test ahead of him tonight in Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, they might take a point from Ian Gary here. Was that fingers extended, though? I'm not sure.
I'm not saying take a point, but what I'm saying is there needs to be ramifications and consequences.
I don't think these are bad eye pokes at all. I think Bilal's just a bum.
There needs to be a deterrent.
I'd like to see that one again.
Yeah, I don't know
because
if the fingers
the
went in
fingers
there.
weren't extended.
I didn't see any fingers go into his eye.
For sure, but
Yeah, this one wasn't.
in all credit to Ian Gary,
That's bad. He's like pushing off like that. That's pretty bad, though, still. I don't even think there was an eye poke there, to be honest. Bilal's just, how do you root for this guy?
Referee should have said one more time, and you're losing a point. I don't care if it's unintentional.
Right, back to action.
I don't think he eye poked him there.
Round number two.
It might have been
I think Bilal's looking for an excuse. I think he knows he's down. 2 rounds, potentially. Bilal Aspinall. Bilal Aspinall. That's hilarious.
Right now, he's going to fend off this takedown attempt.
That's a good idea. That Carter is lower left leg.
You see Ian Gary kind of frustrated with this clinch work of Bilal, but it's literally his path to victory.
Last few seconds in round number two. As Bilal Muhammad looks to bully Ian Gary against the fence.
Nice elbow on the... Nice. See, Ian Gary needs to get that dog in him. Get a little pissed off, bro. Get frustrated a little bit. Start throwing to knock this guy out. 3rd round KO, Ian Gary. Lock it in. Live bet it right now. Live bet the knockout. Bilal is so tough, though. I don't know. Ian Gary by decision was always the play. It was always the play. Over 1.5. We're about to get the decision fest for Gary. Yes, sir. Come on, guys. If you've been watching, the picks have all hit. The picks have all hit. Let's go. Round 3. Banger. It's been a banger. Gary's last TKO win was 2021. That's why he needs it now. That's why he needs it now.
You can't just come out here and maybe squeak by with the decision either way. You got to try to go for the finish. But I'm not here scoring it anyway. But I don't know how I have it scored.
Oh, Bilal's got him. Caught him a few times below this 3rd round. Yeah, Gary's a decision fighter, man. He's smart, technical, chop the legs, use the jab. This is a signature Ian Gary performance right now.
Consensus online as well agrees with the Mohammed corner. See if it goes that far.
Oh, nice right hand from Gary. You need to follow that up. Follow that right hand up. Ian Gary might be the new gen Colby Covington. Nah. Colby was never this good. And Colby's way, way heavier with the wrestling style. That's disrespect to Ian Gary right there. Mention him in the same breath as Colby. But I understand what you're trying to say, though. Nice leg kicks.
Standing there, willing to go toe to toe. Cardio's always on point. Chin standing up to the test. A lot of damage, good entry.
Gary's big.
Every time.
Bilal in on another takedown attempt. It's not going to go anywhere, though. The crowd doesn't want to boo Bilal here because they're on his side, but yeah, this is boo worthy. Those leg kicks are going to hurt Bilal so bad in the morning. Yeah, those kicks, man. Wow. Jeez. Ian Gary looks better and better every time we see him. We're getting some let's go Bilal chants in the crowd. It's not going to happen. Ian Gary with the small trip there. You know, the striking odds aren't that far spread. Nice underhooks from Gary, defending these well. Yeah, Ian took this one. I agree. He must have. He's defending the takedown, so they're not scoring anything. It's a good game plan from Bilal if he was able to land those takedowns. We're seeing a little spurge here to end the 3rd round from Bilal. Maybe it's enough to win him this round. Who knows? There's some tweets coming in that it was 19-19. Could be closer than we think. Do it again, Gary. Split off and hit him with an elbow. Yeah, you don't want to finish this fight against the cage. Last few seconds on my stream, guys. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Bilal isn't really prioritizing his wrestling as much. He tried there. Oh, we see Shavkat in the crowd. Shavkat versus Bilal could be a fun fight next. Yeah, my stream's a little bit behind. Let me restart this. I know, guys. I know. Great fight from Gary, though. Let's see if I spawn right back on this decision here. Should be Ian Gary. That's how I have it. Says commercial break for me. We're already watching Ian be interviewed? No shot. Which makes sense because Ian is taller, longer, reach, etc. But after an exchange, he shoots too late. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting on a different stream, guys. I'm sorry. My stream is so behind. Be surprised if Shavkat even gets mentioned here. There's no need for a rematch. I think Shavkat should fight somebody else, even if it's Usman or whoever. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Ian's being interviewed. Still behind, but whatever. It's better than my last one.
Congrats. That was a tremendous fight.
Excuse me, jeez. I got the hiccups. No.
Back and forth. Did Bilal surprise you here tonight? Because I know you were extremely confident in getting. Guy that was here a minute ago, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Why is he talking about Shavkat, man? It's bad in my opinion. Good evening, Mohammed. It's afternoon for me right now, which makes sense because
you want to fight next. Listen, I just beat the #1 ranked welterweight on the planet, Bilal Muhammad, former champion. There is nobody else above him other than the world champion Islam Makhachev. Bilal couldn't take me down, so Islam, you try to take me down. I'm telling you now, I'm the best in the world, and you have a duty to defend that belt against the best welterweight on the planet, and you're looking at him. It's Ian Machado, Gary. You come into my division, then you show up wherever you want in the world, and I'll be there. And I'm taking that throne from you, and I'm ending that continuous streak. You're done. There is nobody getting in the way of me and my future.
Great fights today. See you soon. Appreciate you, Miranda, for joining. I appreciate all the little gifteds. You're the best. Enjoy the day. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, not impressed from Bilal. Yeah, I don't think he gets the title shot, to be honest. It's a good promo, good on the mic, but give him Michael Morales. Give him Michael Morales. Give him Kamaru Usman. My GOAT, Bilal, lost. He should no longer be your GOAT then. Cyril Gane in the crowd. Hasbullah! The GOAT. Hasbullah's the GOAT. King of Chicago. Don't glaze him too hard, man, because I don't like Bilal. I've never liked Bilal. So don't glaze him too hard. That was so predictable, man. We just had the 4 last fights predicted to a T, man. We had them predicted to a T. We had Ian. I said this before these fights even happened for you guys. Ian Gary by decision, Volkan by KO, Orlabai by finish, 1 first round KO, Waldo by knockout, 1 by knockout first round. Come on, guys. Come on. Needs another win, a knockout win perhaps. Not this snooze fest. Yeah. I agree. Give him Kamaru Usman. Give him Michael Morales. I'm scared for Hooker, please. Yeah, I mean, Hooker is about to get finished. Submission probably. Yeah. Bad stylistic matchup for Dan Hooker, guys. He's going to be vibing to the octagon. He's going to look confident in there. Once the fight starts, Arman's going to shoot a takedown, immediately get it. This fight is going to be over before it started for Dan Hooker, man. Unless Arman wants to be stupid, stand and strike with Dan Hooker. Anything's possible. A fight's a fight. But I would have gave Bilal more of a shot to beat Ian Gary than Dan Hooker to beat Arman Tsarukyan. Appreciate the likes, guys. We're at 1K likes. Amazing. Appreciate it. Great fight card, though. I'm in love with this fight card. It's in the 9s for me. This is a 9-something out of 10 for sure. Let's see how this main event goes. Banger fights. Banger main card. But Arman Tsarukyan by decision could happen. I want to see him get a finish, though. You got to earn that title. You got to be exciting to fight for the title. I don't want to see Grappler fight Ilia Topuria. I don't want to see Ilia Topuria's only 2 fights be against grapplers, either in Islam Makhachev or Arman Tsarukyan. Arman Tsarukyan's about to fight Dan Hooker in the main event of UFC Qatar. Slips, come on. Ian Gary just beat the Bilal Muhammad. This is a great card. But yeah, Arman needs something significant here. Because if he just wrestle dominates for 5 rounds, gets a decision, why wouldn't the UFC just give Justin Gaethje a shot? It's going to be another easy win for Ilia Topuria, but nobody wants that wrestler as the champion. Got to be Ian versus Morales. I like that matchup. Or Shavkat versus Protest next. I like both those matchups, man. Bilal, goated matchups right there. Really good job. I agree. Those are great. And that's probably likely what we're going to see. Buckley's still waiting around for a fight. Oh, no. Usman's still waiting around for a fight. Yeah, great. I hate being sober. Water. Gotta love some Chief Keef. Alhamdulillah. Salam. Salam alaikum. This is Dan Hooker's first fight since 2024. Early 2024. It's been a long time since we've seen Dan Hooker. He's coming off of a broken hand, had a whole surgery. Is he the same? He's got finished a lot in his career. Big underdog here. Wow, 23rd fight for Dan Hooker in the UFC. Dan's been too busy running the 1-minute matches in his backyard. Also something I took into account for sure. How dialed has he been inside of his camp? I'm not sure.
He doesn't like the head that's attached to his body, and he wants to decapitate him, and he wants them to sew it back on in the back after the fact. So we have a fight with a little bit of spice, but also a very important one for the lightweight division.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Hooker has really been on a roll.
He's on a 3-fight win streak,
in a row, and facing
coming off of a win against Gamrot, Mateus Gamrot.
really tall, rangy,
One of 8 fighters in UFC history with knockouts by 4 different techniques: punches, elbows, knees, and kicks.
things aren't going his way. He has the ability to work
That's a cool
his way back
stat.
into the fight, to outlast his opponents, to start to hurt them as the fight continues to go. And
I agree with you guys, man. I do.
The Tauj Gamrot fight, I feel, is the real fight to look at when we're talking about this versus Arman Tsarukyan and the style that they bring. I think Arman is even more willing to stand and exchange with somebody like Dan.
No user, I'm not, but you could watch along. I'm just commentating over it, showing my reactions, chatting with the chats.
Throughout the entire fight, you give him a second to get back into the fight.
Come on, I don't want it to keep buffering. I'm gonna appreciate your follow, bro. Thank you. We go live every Saturday for UFC events, Thursdays to give you guys my picks. And I'm banging my picks tonight, jeez.
But he takes his sport very seriously. He always shows up in shape. That fight against his last one against Qatar Arman, he dropped it multiple times. He stopped takedowns. He got back to his feet. So to your point, Paul, Arman's going to have no choice at some point but to stand and trade with Dan. And that is probably a cleaner, longer, lankier.
This kind of reminds me of like, let's go Dan by decision, paying $6.20. That's not gonna hit. Is that the last leg on your thing? Dan Hooker by decision? I really hope not. Oh. Dude, I'm getting a lot of lag on this stream right now. Hello. And my stream has crashed. Whoa, I already got cooked by Tiger earlier. Rage betting a little bit, I see. Thank you, bro. Thank you for that. I think I heard you say Roxy earlier and I didn't. I'm tapped in though. I'm on Roxy. I'm on Roxy. So I'm just going off the next picks I had. Damn. Hamzat W. Okay. Little Hamzat W there. Oh, yeah. Hamzat's in the corner of Arman, yeah. We knew this already, though. If you're a true fan, you would know Arman Tsarukyan cornered Hamzat in his fight against DDP. Roxy isn't working for me. I might have to go to the good old reliable. Oh, no, it's loading up. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. 4-fight win streak for Arman. Plus 165 by KO, plus 310 by submission, guys. That's good value on Arman Tsarukyan submission. Does Arman fight out of AT&T? No, he does not.
Last time he had to pull out of the title fight because he injured his back, and it's been a long road back. Yesterday he took the headbutt at the weigh-ins. What if he cut that?
That headbutt at the weigh-ins was hilarious.
I get it. Tempers flare.
If you know, you know. If you saw it, you saw it. So funny.
He's been on the offensive, shall we say, lately. He has not been mincing his words, which makes this fight even more.
Let's see a good main event here, though. Let's knock off this card with a bang. Did more damage to himself than he did to Dan. Yeah, that's just... Oh, Arman gets concussed before the fight, has to pull out. Renato Moicano stepping in. No, it was a bad play from Arman. The guy's got little man syndrome, I think, a little bit. He's 5'7", you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Our three judges scoring this contest in octagon side are Ben Cartlidge, David Leatherby, and
Moicano got to be the UFC's most go-to guy at the moment. Yeah. There's a few. I mean, look at Waldo Cortez Acosta stepping in on 2 week, like, just fought 2 weeks ago and stepped in on 4 days notice to fly to Qatar and get a first round knockout. Dan Ige is the same. Yeah, there's some badass guys. Stepped up a day before, literally 24 hours. Yeah. The day of stepped in. There was actually a welterweight. There's a Cage Warriors 170 champ who flew from his country to Qatar, cut weight, just in case Ian Gary or Bilal stepped out of their fight for whatever reason. He wanted to be there to be a replacement fighter. That's a different level of commitment. So shout out to that guy, man. Just a random Cage Warrior fighter flew himself to Qatar, cut weight, and was like, hey, if the UFC needs me, I'll be ready. A lot of dogs. That's that kind of spirit you need to have as a fighter, for sure. Hooker! Hooker! Hooker!
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds.
Arman Tsarukyan.
Presenting the #1 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules you fight there. Listen to me all times, keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Oh, I thought there was going to be no touch of the gloves there, but there is.
Here we go. Main event. Lightweight division, #1 contender.
How early do you guys think Arman's going to shoot for a takedown? I think within 30 seconds he's going to be shot. I'm still a little bit behind. That's so shitty. I'm so sorry, Bilal. It's going to be weird to hear my reactions then, as you're watching it live.
Body language of Dan Hooker. This man doesn't care. He's not intimidating one little bit.
Won't care about those betting lines. Huge underdog coming in. When he's doubted,
Arman striking with Dan Hooker, though.
He's the type of guy to yell that he loves this kind of stuff.
And obviously, the man sat right next to me knows Dan Hooker more than anybody.
Arman's choosing to strike with Dan Hooker. Let's see for how long.
Touch my glove. He headbutted me yesterday.
He didn't touch your glove.
No, we didn't. We didn't touch. But anyway, we're cool now.
Here we go. Takedown attempt number 1 from Arman.
Inside trip. Defense safe down there.
Good underhooks from Dan Hooker. Defending this takedown well. Huge Arman chance.
25 minutes to make Hooker tired and cut up his whole face. He actually said he wants to drag this out so that he can put a beating on a man from New Zealand. Don't think these guys like one another.
No, they don't.
Tsarukyan has taken down 9 of his 11 UFC opponents. The 2 fights that he did.
Oh, nice headbutt from Arman. Not headbutt, head knee to the head. Looks like he kind of stunned Dan Hooker with that. I think the knees hurt, bro. Yeah. Lands again. Arman might get a KO here early. I liked Arman by finish, guys. That was always the play here.
He's also been working in the camp with middleweight champion Hamzat Chimaev, who is in his corner tonight.
Striking looks really good, mixing things up well. Tsarukyan.
Wow.
These guys are unloading.
Said he had more power on the feet. So far, he's landed the bigger shots. Up to the knee. Got through.
Hooker gets to the back almost. That would have been crazy. Guillotine maybe from Dan Hooker. Don't be silly. Jump the gilly. Good wrestling from Arman.
Charles Oliveira, who there's no better man when they have your neck, and he did a great job there. He's done it once again.
Looks like a huge knot on the head of Dan Hooker. Right above the left.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, there might have been a head clash that could have been it. That's a big.
Arman's hip mobility is crazy for sure. Very flexible. Very good grappling. He's got Dan Hooker hurt on the feet. He's already marked them up a bit, has him bleeding. Good first round from Arman Tsarukyan so far. Arman's in a dominant position here, but you kind of want to change this. I mean, those elbows would be nice if he keeps landing those. Haven't seen much success from the CKB training camp in Australia with Qatar, France, Hooker, Israel Adesanya. Carlos Alberg, on the other hand, he's been having some recent success, but besides him, looks like Arman's looking to set up something. But he should just continue to sharp those elbows down for 30 seconds. Yeah.
It's hard to do much anyway because you see the downward pressure from Tsarukyan. That's going to kick up the fence. Get a bit of separation.
Arman's nice, dude. Shredding that elbow across his face. Holy shit. Dan Hooker has a huge hematoma across his eyes right here. Wow. That's bad. If that pops, that is a bad, bad cut.
hand lands. Yeah, there it is. Clash of heads there. Not intentional.
Stay sharp.
Saying an exhausting first round from Dan Hooker. Alberg, Navajo, Sterling. Sterling's looking good. You're right. Brando Pierce, CKB still have a lot of fighters. Okay. I'm hating for no reason. You're right. You're actually right. And I like their coach. I like their gym a lot.
That eye does not look very pretty.
And I mean, Dan Hooker's still in this. He's still in this.
Long range weapons again over at play here.
I like that Tsarukyan is using those body kicks too, because he knows if Dan catches him, he's not going to try to take him down off of that. So he can kind of throw them freely.
Deployed those kicks really well. He did so against Mateusz Gamrot last time out. UFC 305.
I'd like to see more straight shots from Hooker. That we saw a second ago.
Great start from Arman, mixing it all in. Great leg kicks too, standing harder, landing harder shots. Single leg, good attempt from Arman to get. Wow, look at the scramble from Arman. Wow, that was impressive. Like a crocodile, dude. The way he spun out of that, that's elite. But I like how he's ground and pounding here. Not just looking to advance into some submissions. Arman's putting on a clinic, yes. Nice elbows. It's the ground and pound. He's looking to finish Dan Hooker. I like it. I like it a lot. Because if he's just holding him here, boring. But he's looking for a finish, which I like.
Look at the welts on the leg as well.
Yeah, even great leg kicks from Arman. See those huge welts on his thigh there. Elbow lands on the ground.
So he's looking for an even more inspired performance in front of his family.
And this is what I'm talking about a lot of the time in the commentators. People when they get on top.
Oh, these elbows are landing. Arman looks strong. Can Arman find a finish here in the second round? Looks like he might.
Turning up the heat here in round number 2.
Lots of time on the clock for Arman to work with here.
Those elbows, man.
He's got great ground and pound.
Throw the legs to the side, come down with that right hand.
Wow, great ground and pound from Arman. This is so cool. So great to watch when a fighter could actually put on this kind of pressure, this kind of style.
Looking to pass through the guards. Now Tsarukyan. He's trying to get some out, denied by Hooker. Crossbody.
Oh, that's a good elbow. Right with the point of the elbow as well.
Really intense shoulder pressure there as well. As he
Slide right in the
slides.
Yeah, full mount, 2 minutes left.
Well, that's that 3/4 mount where he's pinning the leg.
Wow. Wow.
Nice elbow go.
Just keeps landing.
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh, he's going to find a head. Oh, arm triangle choke. That looks like it's in.
Whether or not to step off because he could lose position if he doesn't get the choke.
You can tell Dan's kind of waiting. Oh, there it is.
That's out. Dan Hooker's going to tap. Arman Tsarukyan by submission. Did I not say that? Did I not say Arman by sub as the last leg? We're already doing the interview? I don't know what to say, Bilal. You're past me, brother. I'm behind. That was amazing. What's happening? UFC Qatar main event just happened. Arman Tsarukyan just tapped out Dan Hooker. Wow. He's just called out John Jones. Arman Tsarukyan's a goofy guy on the mic, man. Man, that's amazing. Great card. Nah, we're nowhere near the interview, bro. I haven't heard the interview yet, so I'm gonna wait until the interview before I sign off and rate this out of 10. But wow, what a card, dude. I'm so pissed I couldn't bet. Would have nailed the main card hard. I had Luke Riley by knockout, Azu, Taporia, and then I predicted every fight on the main card to a T. Wow. What a card, though, guys. I'm just looking through the performances on the card, and this has got to be a 9. 9-2, just because like there's no title shots. A 9-2 out of 10, super high fucking rating for a card. It's an amazing card. I do want to see what Arman says. He's got to get on the mic, call out Ilya, obviously, talk some shit about Patty, talk some shit. That was a great UFC card. And man, it's only 3 p.m. It's the middle of Saturday. That was great. I do want to hear this post-fight interview, though. I don't know what's taking so long. Here we go.
Contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Arman Tsarukyan.
I'm here with the winner, Arman Tsarukyan. On the shoulders. Congrats, Arman. Fantastic display of mixed martial arts. On
Wow.
the feet, you were dangerous. On the floor.
Got to give Arman his respect, man.
Of course, finish with a beautiful submission.
Feeling great. Thank you so much, Qatar UFC, for that opportunity to be here. My old fan who came here and support me. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to fight here, especially in main event. And you see my friends over there. And thank them because of him I fought this year. Just only guy who wanted to fight me. Everybody is run out, especially Ilya. If you're here, come on. We got a face on. There is just one contender, number 1.
That would be a great face-off if they did it.
Don't make an easy fight.
Obviously, the last time we saw you was last April. And
Black
you
Cobra,
are the number 1
bro.
contender with that win. That's what you're calling for, the champ.
Are you even watching UFC? You're not even in my chat, bro.
Everybody knows I
Stop
gotta
inviting me,
fight for
bro.
the title. And I'm ready. At the end of January, just send me contract. I'll be there.
Was there anything about
Five
Dan
fight
Hooker
win
that
streak,
surprised you tonight?
Dan Hooker, he's a tough opponent. He's dangerous on the striking. You know, he threw a couple good kicks on me. But
I mean, Arman's gained my respect. I'd love to see him versus Ilya now. Like, not gonna lie.
And nobody can stop me in the cage. I'm the best in the world, and I'm gonna be a champion and defend as much as possible that title and make all records in UFC. Because I work so hard, so smart. I dedicate all my life for this sport, and it's pays off today, and it's gonna pays off a lot of time.
The hard work certainly paying off. Congratulations on a fantastic performance. Your winner, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, it was a very convincing performance by Arman.
Great card. Great card. This was an amazing UFC card, man. If you missed it, I feel bad because this was a banger. 2 banger cards this month so far. UFC 322 and this one, man. Crazy. No UFC next week. But then we got a banger card in December. All right. I mean, that's the stream, guys. I'm going to go cook up a post congratulating Arman Tsarukyan on this win. I'm sure Ilia Topuria is going to tweet something that everyone's going to want to know what Ilia thinks of this performance. He's going to probably talk some shit. They're going to go back and forth. But that's the fight to make. Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria next only makes sense. And Arman showed some striking. He showed some will to fight. He showed that he goes for the finish. I liked it a lot from Arman. Originally, I thought he was just going to hold him for a decision, but this was a great fight from Arman. Gained me. I don't know if I'm a fan, but definitely a great fighter. Man, what a card, though, guys. What a freaking card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 finishes, guys. 9 finishes on this card. 9.4, 9.3 out of 10. I love you guys. Been a live stream, 3-hour live stream. Be back on Thursday. And then Saturday for the next UFC event, I'll be live as well. Banger. I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday night, Saturday day. Been a blast, been a pleasure. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys made some money. And until next time, signing off here. But credit to Arman. What a performance. What a UFC card. Performance bonuses have to go to Arman. Has to go to Volkan. Has to go to Orlabai. Has to go to Waldo. There's going to be a lot of performance bonuses on this card. 4, I think. Arman, Orlabai, Volkan, and Waldo Cortez Acosta all deserve. Hey, Unc, do you happen to have a TikTok per chance? I do. It's called Cody Convos. Go follow Cody Convos right now. If you guys want to see more of my personal content, I'm going to be making a post of my reaction to this card right now. And I'm going to be posting on Inside Fighting on Instagram as well, making a post for Arman. So appreciate that. Cody Convos on TikTok. Go follow that up. Just started that page. Going to try to work towards making daily content, hopefully. Arman beats Ilia. Wow. We will see. That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight. I like his call-out. I like how he manifested the rest of his career. And it could happen, man. Could happen. We could see some great matchups potentially in welterweight and lightweight. Bangers, dude. I'm excited for what the future holds. UFC in 2026 is going to be a crazy year, and Gary doesn't deserve a title shot yet. I think Gary versus Michael Morales, Gary versus Usman, Gary versus somebody else. I think you're right. On that, give him a 5-round main event fight night spot against Kamaru Usman and see how he does. Or against Michael Morales, you know. But yeah. Appreciate you guys for joining. Again, I'll be live next Thursday and next Saturday for UFC 324. Yeah, Morales versus Gary is a banger. Although Morales could go fight for a title too. I like Morales, but I think everybody, Protest, Morales, Gary, Usman, all these guys kind of need one more fight. Shavkat. And we'll see who fights Islam next. Until next time, guys. Chris, appreciate your comments, bro. Give us a follow. Stay tuned to the next live. Appreciate you guys. 3-hour live stream. Till next time. Signing off. Love y'all. Peace.